All welcome to Madhusmita Bujarburwa's channel. This video is about first unit Introduction to Computer System from class 11 IP. This first unit consists of Introduction to Computer and Computing. Then computer memory and software. Here I'll discuss about what is computer, components of computer system and their interconnection and input-output devices. Definition of computer is: a computer is an electronic device that consists of devices to enter, store and process raw facts and figure and give the desired result. Raw facts and figure are referred to as data. Data is entered or input into the computer through an input device such as keyboard and is stored in the computer's memory. It is then processed according to a given set of instructions. Processed data is referred to as information. Information is displayed to the user or output through an output device such as the monitor. For example, we can take the marks of a student of 5 subjects form a data. This can be processed according to a given set of instructions to get the desired information. For example, the total marks and the percentage. So, working of a computer involves 4 basic functions: input, storage, processing and output. The advantages of computers is speed. Computers are very fast. They can execute basic operations such as addition and subtraction in a few nanoseconds. A nanosecond is a billionth of a second. Then accuracy. Computers are very accurate. If the data entered into the computer and the set of instructions given are correct, the result produced will be accurate. Then high storage capacity. Computers have a very large memory and can store large amount of data in a very small physical space. This information can be retrieved instantly when required. Then versatility. Computers allow us to perform a variety of things. We can use them to perform calculation, draft letter, listen to music, watch movies, play game, etc. Then diligence. Being a machine, a computer does not suffer any boredom, tiredness or lack of concentration. Even if millions of calculations are to be performed, it will perform the last calculation with the same accuracy and speed as the first one. Means the speed is not less, not the speed is same. Maybe it's the first, maybe it's the last. Then the limitation or disadvantages of computer. Computers cannot think or decide anything on their own and have to be programmed by human to perform specific tasks. If a unanticipated situation arises like humans, computers are not adaptable. They perform tasks in a set of sequence that cannot change according to the circumstances. Then data security issues are also there. Computer crimes are there, health risks, bad impact on environment if not disposed properly. So these are the limitations of computer. Then next, if we talk about the component of computer system, a computer system along with additional hardware and software together is called a computer system. A computer system is primarily comprises of CPU, memory, input-output devices and storage devices. All these components function together as a single unit to deliver the desired output. A computer system comes in various forms and size. It can vary from the higher end server to the personal desktop or laptop, any tablet or any other smartphone. And if you see the block diagram of computer system, the directed lines represent the flow of data and signal between the components. And we can know how these components are interconnected together. A computer system comprises hardware and software. Hardware, the physical component of computer system, is called hardware. A computer system basically consists of the following physical component: input devices, storage unit, processing unit, and output device, as I described earlier. Then the processing unit. The heart of any computer is the central processing unit, CPU. It is the central processor that makes comparison, perform calculation, read, interprets, and control the execution of the instruction given by the user. It consists of two subunits, control unit and ALU. Control unit. The control unit supervises the operation of the entire computer. It does not process data but select the program statement from primary memory and interpret them to direct them to ALU for processing. Control unit also help in the smooth flow of data from input to output or between various devices in the computer. It acts as a central nervous system for the component parts of the computer. Means this is working as a brain of computer. Then the second subunit is a arithmetic logic unit, ALU. Arithmetic logic unit performs mathematical calculations, compare numeric and non-numeric value, and make decisions. Data is transferred from the storage unit to the arithmetic logic unit and manipulate and return to the storage unit. And these are the function of ALU and CPU. CPU, one more device is here, that is the register. These are high speed temporary storage area found in most CPUs, and it is found mostly in modern ALUs having a small amount of spatial storage unit, and that is called the register, and that can be accessed faster than the main memory. And these three parts of CPU are connected to the rest of the computer through buses, wires, or circulatory carrying electronic signal. Most common buses are data bus, address bus, and control bus. Data bus, it carries from memory to CPU and from CPU to memory. Address bus carries addresses specific place in the memory where data and instruction may be found or stored from the CPU to the memory. And the control bus, it carries instruction between the CPU and the other part of the computer. So these are all about the CPU. Then the next is the input device. The input unit comprises the input devices attached to the computer. Input devices accept input from the user and convert it into a form that can be understood by the computer, that is the binary form. The most commonly used input devices is keyboard. This is the standard input device. A number of other input devices have been developed that do not require typing for entering data. These are called the pointing devices, like mouse, light pen, trackball, joystick, and graphic tablets. and these are the input devices. They convert data into electronic machine readable form for direct entry or through telecommunication. Then output. Output devices are used to record the result obtained by the computer and present them into the outside world. Means whatever we given to the computer, with the help of output device we can see the result. They take information in machine coded form and from storage unit and convert it typically into the form that can be used by human or as machine input in another processing operation like magnetic disk. The output unit comprises the output devices attached to the computer. Output devices such as monitor, VDU, visual display unit, printer, plotter, speaker that convey the information from computer to the user. Then the component of computer system is the storage unit, maybe the primary or maybe the secondary. And these are all about your component of computer system. This storage unit or the memory I will explain later on in the different video. Hope you understand the concept of computer system. If you like the video, share it and subscribe my channel.